Ja, nu merk je mee. Kom op. Ja. Ja, ik weet nog geen geluid, maar wat wil je? Het is Nintendo. Oké. Wat hoop ik heb. Ik moet eerlijk zeggen, ik heb niet heel veel met Nintendo meestal, maar ik heb wel. Het is kort ook een Switch, maar ik zit eens even te kijken naar Pokémon, ben ik nu benieuwd naar. Vooral Arceus en Diamond and Pearl remakes. Ik ben met die generatie opgegroeid. En even kijken of ze iets over Super Smash Bros. Weten. Want, kijk, je komt in volle reactions. But I was speaking a bit English. No. No. Changing the title a bit. I can speak good English, I guess. Yep, shut the fuck. I know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, because of my tabs, I only have 2 monitors, so I have to work a little bit with how my screens work. Fuck. It's a new tab actually. Oh, so I can only use. Fucking hell. Now this doesn't work either. So I know 50 seconds left, but still. You know what? Next, speak English and not this. Changing the title again. No need to fuck. No need to speak Dutch. I'm just hoping. So what I'm hoping again for is Pokemon, and I'm hoping for Super Smash Bros. Just to see which the last character. Predictions? None. I just hope for the memes that it's Waluigi, but knowing Sakura. Nah. Swear to God I can clip this. Okay.
Peggy 18.
Oh shit! Dutch! Fucking hell. Jesus, that's hard! Don't mind me just looking for the English version, because... Oh, Monster Hunter. Snell switches. Sorry.
Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty
Should've-
moles. They'll change the board's
Probably
direction
good,
when you least expect it.
thing to buy.
Travel between two
The
islands
only
in
problem
Yoshi's
I've
tropical
only
island. Toadette's got the star.
I
She
only
might
have
swap places with
two
Bowser at the last second.
controllers, so I probably should get an
Party
extra
day
controller.
and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
Okay, that's
Need a
OP.
break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the
Good.
longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have
I was waiting for something like this, because it's far better for these games to play them one by one.
friends and frenemies, and get ready for the party
So-
of a lifetime.
Good idea.
Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th.
What's
Pre-orders
next?
are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
New RPG?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
So it's D&D mixed with RPG. Okay.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
Good idea.
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories.
12 minutes?
Soon,
No.
you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking
Angle.
role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch
I mean, I've
October
played a lot
12th.
of-
The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders
I
for the
played a
digital
lot of
version begin today
Forgotten
on
City and
Nintendo
those
eShop.
kinds of games, so should be interesting.
Uncover more stories.
As you can hear, I'm trying to guess what kinds of games I want to buy next for my Switch. Should probably also get a Zelda game, probably Breath of the Wild, but maybe too big. I don't know.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
I was never interested in playing the Warriors because of the trophy glitch.
Time for the show.
So.
Oh yeah.
Ready, set.
What the
Chocobo!
fuck is this?
Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience.
Oh god.
Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line. Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones called magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast
Mario
enemies.
Kart cult. They want their game back.
Acquire magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
Never mind. It's not Mario Kart, it's Mario Sonic at the Olympic
Engine
Games.
customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
What the hell? I already got Mario Kart, so
Up to
don't need
64
it.
players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion.
Oh! Okay, that's
Chocobo
interesting.
GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch
Big
next
tournaments
year.
are interesting. But,
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
oh boy, here we go. This is
Mr.
what
Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter
Ah,
in
fuck
the
off.
final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
3 weeks,
He'll
okay.
also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Okay.
It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Okay.
Next, please take a look at this.
It's probably something new if I'm guessing it right. Because you show what the most hyped thing is and then you show something else so the hype stays. That's what I'm guessing, but... Log Horizon. New Kirby game. This should be good. Free-day game, okay. So they want to build their own 3D platform game, okay. Interesting. Oh jeez. I want my thing back. My neck. This breaks. Forgotten lines. Well, stuff next spring.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you.
Okay.
Please
Guess it's
take a
about
look.
40 minutes, okay. Animal Crossing? Okay. I have to buy this as well. This is going to be an expensive year. Guess I also need to buy a Harry Potter game. I've already bought Kina, still need to stream it as well.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world.
You know shit.
New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
Okay, a whole direct for Animal Crossing. Interesting.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
You can't
2
snap,
games,
you know
1
it.
game update, and lots of fun. 4! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
So that's why I'm cold.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
My heater doesn't work.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
What? What's that
Take
fucker?
advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
What's this fuck boy?
2 courses are also being added.
This is actually a pretty fun game to play with.
These additions
family,
will come
actually.
swinging in as a free
I actually have
software
a game
update
night
later
coming
today.
up in 2 months with my friends. So,
What's this?
yeah.
An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
Wait. Oh.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay, re-release.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating
Okay,
planets
nice one.
and join
Okay,
forces with
also to
Jedi,
direct.
droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Will you use the
pick this
Force
one
for
on
good, or
PS5.
will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic,
Oh,
launching
God,
on
pod
Nintendo
racing.
Switch November 11th.
I have traumas of
Pre-orders
pod
begin
racing
today
from Lego
on
Star
Nintendo
Wars.
eShop. There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal
Dying
open-world
Light.
action RPG.
Not really good.
Explore
Fan,
alone,
but-
or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during
By the way, I
game.
haven't started.
Then plunder the
I
layers
haven't
of
been
the
rating
infected at
things,
night.
but
Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches
so-
on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light
Might play
Platinum
a demo,
Edition
but-
comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders
Okay,
begin
interesting,
today
Dial.
on
I'm not
Nintendo
really
eShop.
interested in zombie games. The only zombie game I've played is
Utility,
Zombie.
morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery
I
chronicle
thought
of
for a
war
blind
presented
second
in
it was
stunning
Valkyria
HD
Chronicles, and
2D.
then I would have given this a 10.
My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end,
I'm sensing a
where
theme
will your
here.
conviction guide you?
Your actions have
I've gone to the
consequences.
one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback.
Okay, that's cool.
These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls,
Good.
the ability
I heard
to
that was a
review
problem.
previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on
Somebody's
Nintendo
using
eShop.
heater because I'm heat. Yeah, behind me there's a sound. Metroid! You ready to run from it?
Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
This seems more horror-filled, but okay.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
That's for dreads.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
What?
As a part of this new plan's content, you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago.
Okay, that's cool.
I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Some of these games have not aged well. I'm saying that.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games, you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system. This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Well, yeah, you know, we won the console
The new
war,
plan
I
will
guess.
include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership,
Fuck yeah.
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
I really hope I don't have to pay extra for that.
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans.
Thank you.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Good.
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward. Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases.
Nice.
Both can be used wirelessly.
Why?
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, you can stop with the snapping.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
I'm not bloody Italian.
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music.
What is it called?
The rewind, quick save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil.
Quick save.
All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Today, you say?
An almighty classic returns.
Oh god, I mean this.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch.
What?
Now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today, okay.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Doctoroon. The fuck? Yeah, I know. Hot Wheels. Yeah, I heard about this. Paradox is like a lot more than just map games. There's a lot more than. Good music. Breakfast. Sorry. It's another game series I don't know
How's
about.
everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Oh,
The
now I know
release
when I'm
date for
going.
North
Okay.
America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later
Oh,
timing.
still got a
It'll
year.
be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach
Anya
will be
Taylor-Joy?
played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
Okay, makes sense.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the one
Okay,
and only
that's funny.
Jack Black.
Jack Black
I'm
as
expecting
Bowser,
a
that's
monster performance
funny.
by Jack-san.
That's funny.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will
What?
be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great
Okay,
comedic
that side is
moments.
it gonna be great or a shit show?
Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance.
Yeah, of course.
He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth-san. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
You don't say surprise cameos, because then it's not a surprise anymore.
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you
Pretty
today
good
about
cast.
the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Splatoon. Remember, I'm watching this from someone who has never played Splatoon or something else. So I'm looking for other things. And I have no clue what's going on. The fuck? The fuck? Wait, let's see for this. Oh god.
Hello everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Okay, so they want to draft the law.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come.
It's funny how, in a way, it's Japanese.
See you next time.
Watch that from a Dutch perspective. That's alright.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れ了解した作戦を開始せよ了解打撃用意
I'm just guessing.
対戦車砲用意撃て HQ 対象は無傷効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
The fuck? What's this for Ultra Instinct there? Oh!
Bad boy.
Bayonetta.
It seems I'm unfashionably late. but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
What's this sound effect? Ooh, gameplay. I'll base it. Jesus Christ. Oh god. They're not that. Modern Bayonetta 2022. Let me fucking finish. Hold up!
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. So, let me just as last time. But on and oh god, now you can see my face. Okay, what do I think of it? Pretty good actually. I'm not really that much of a Nintendo fan. I mean, I did get a Wii, but the only real Nintendo game I played was Twilight Princess, so, and of course my son got on the Olympic Games. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen. Also after this I might need a new controller. You might see it there. Can you? Yeah, just. Yeah, if I do this, you can see it. But Bayonetta, probably. I mean, it's a single player game, it looks nice, so I'll probably buy it. Mario Golf, maybe. Also need to look at well, Splatoon maybe. So those are my real things. The other ones, alright, but kind of gimmicky. I really want to sell you on that specific gimmick. I'm not sure I want to do. I want to buy a game based on a single gimmick from what I've seen. So that's why I usually just wait. Well, except for things like if I know something about it, then I will probably buy it. I mean, the only game in the last couple of years I bought without knowing anything about it was Kina, and that was, well, because it looked nice. 2, because it was one of the only titles that I didn't know at the PlayStation event, so I was interested in that. And thirdly, it was made by Amber Lab, so yeah, it will look nice. So yeah, thank you for watching. 10th of October. I'm interested in that.